Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. In this video we're going to be featuring the new Latte 2 palette from Dominique Cosmetics. I recently purchased it. Well, I got it about a week ago and I've been wanting to do a video around it. I've already done my foundation and all my contouring and whatnot. So because all it is the palette and some lip colors, and it comes in this beautiful box. When I first purchased it, I don't know if she's still making the kits this way, but it says every day is a fresh start. So I really like it. If you watch Dominique's videos, she's always at the end of her video, she always leaves it with an inspirational quote. She's definitely very creative, and I love all her palettes that I've tried so far. So I'm excited to try this new one with you guys. So before I get started, my name is Maria Luisa. If you're new here, I hope you decide to stay and subscribe and ring that notification bell so you get notified every time I upload a new video. And without further ado, let's get into it. Alright, I've zoomed you guys in so you can see what I'm doing on my eyes. Like I said, the palette comes like this, and we open the box. It's very nice presentation, I think, and it's got this the eyeshadow palette, and it comes with the two lip colors. So this is what it looks like. It's the Latte 2, and there we go. That's what the palette looks like. We've got 10 big pan colors ranging from nice and bright to some nice chocolate browns, which I'm excited to try. And then, like I said, it comes with the two lip colors. Let me pull these out so I can put this box aside. Ooh, I can do this. These are the lip colors, and this one is Java, is one of the lip colors. And let's see, let me take this out of, it's a nice, square little, I like the presentation. Like I said, I like when the manufacturers take care in their presentation and in the design of their products. It's kind of nice to see. And this one is, this one is called Creamer, which it looks like it's a gloss. So we've got the dark lip color and the gloss. The lip color looks pretty dark, but we'll see. It's probably nice for an evening out. I don't know if I'd wear it to work that way, but I have known to, I've been known to wear a nice bright red to work. So, and again, this is the lip gloss. See how pretty that is. It already looks really pretty in the packaging. So what I'm gonna do first is prime my eyes. And I'm going to take the new, this is new from Gerard Cosmetics. She came out with a little eye primer, and it's called Clean Canvas. And Jen Gerard recently released this one. She's a very sweet lady. I love watching her videos as well. She's an animal lover like I am, so yeah, I'm happy to support her as well. And so I'm going to take this 242 brush from MAC and use the mirror that comes here. Oh, it has a very nice, let me see, what is the mirror say? The mirror also says every day is a fresh new start. No, every day is a fresh start, sorry. Very nice. So let's apply the eye primer. Alright, so I have primed the eyelids with the Fresh Start, and this eye primer is pretty tacky, which is what we need to get the best color payoff. So I'm going to start and dip into, well, first let's start with Café con Leche, which is this one. And I'm going to take a fluffy brush. This one is a Morphe M518, and just start my trend and use that as a transition color. So I'm just going to start right here and go back and forth in a windshield wiper motion. Okay, now that I've applied the Café con Leche as a transition color, I'm going to go in with a smaller little brush. And this is a kind of like a little pencil, almost a little pencil. It's the M586 from Morphe. And I'm going to start with coffee beans. I'm going to go in with a deep color, but we're going to blend it out. And so I want to try doing a deep color eye look. So I'm just going to start placing that here and just kind of packing it to where I want to place it, and then we're going to blend. So kind of right in the crease, but then instead of going over, I'm just going up, just like that. This is kind of where you define where you want that eye shape, what you want the eye shape to look like. And there we go. I placed it there. And then I'm going to take a little bit of a bigger blending brush. I'm going to take this is the Sigma E25. It looks like this. And then I'm going to go into, I'm going to do kind of a fun look. I want to go into Blonde Rose, which is kind of like an orangey yellow. And I'm going to take that one right here and start to blend this brown out. I'm going to use that to blend the brown out. This one I am going to bring all the way in to my the center of the eye, like to my bridge of the nose where my contour starts. Just going to bring that there. And now it looks like the brown that I had put down is starting to fade. And I don't want it to fade, so I'm going to go back in with it and continue to brighten it back up. Make it nice and strong. So don't be afraid to make sure you've got that strong color, because you will blend it out. And I'm going back into, what is this one? Blonde Roast. I guess they're all about coffee. I love a good coffee. My sister recently sent me a diet that she's doing. Sent me a diet she's doing, and the first thing it says that amongst the drinks, you know, what you can drink, what you can't, no coffee. And I'm like, well, this is probably not the diet for me. I have a big fluffy brush, and I'm going to go all the way to the top and just reblend all that out. As you can see, it doesn't have to be, even though at the beginning it started out like we were going to be like super dark, but it's not. It's definitely a nice, beautiful, beautiful blend. And I'm going to go and do the same thing on the other side, and I'll be right back. Okay, so now that we've done both eyes, alright, so I'm going to take now a little packing brush. This one is the Mystery, there we go. It's a MAC 233, and it's kind of like a little flat brush, you can see. Flat and rounded on the top. And then I'm going to take the color Frothy. We all like our drinks nice and frothy. And put that right here to really lighten the center of our eye, to make our eyes look bigger and more awake and brighter. We want to keep the center of our eye nice and bright. Like that. And then I'm going to take, this one is called Cafecito, and it's like a nice brown, reddish brown. I'm trying to test all the colors out, so hopefully I don't end up looking too crazy. And let's see, what should we do for Cafecito? I think I want to put it right about here. Give that which one is called Coffee Bean some nice warmth to it. So now what I'm doing is just taking a clean brush, this has nothing on it, and just going over everything, just making sure that I have a nice blend And I really like the way that gold mixed with the browns. So there you go. And then what I'm going to do is take a beige or like a nude color, and I'm going to line my lines, line my water line. And I'm doing this because if you have any red, you know, that you're tired, or any red for any reason, then if you put this cream color in your water line, it's definitely going to take all that redness out. See how it just kind of really brightens your eye, takes away that redness. And then what I'm going to do is take a nice smaller brush. And you can buy these kits on Amazon. I can link a brush set on Amazon, because I've had people say, well, you use all these brushes, but how am I going to, I don't have all those brushes. You can just buy I've seen entire brush kits for 10 bucks on Amazon. And like I said, I will link one down below so that you can check it out. So I'm going to take this flat one and just kind of put it in my bottom. And I like to do this no matter what, because you know what? Secret, it hides all these little lines that will still show through even with your concealer. So just a tip right there. So I'm using coffee beans. I've done coffee beans now to hide those little lines. Then if you really want to kind of blow it out and make it look kind of like smoky, if you like that look, then just take a little fluffy brush, but I've got a little bitty one. And I'm going to dip into, just to get more colors out there, I'm going to go into strawberry milk, which is a pink, nice pretty pink. And blend out that brown. But see, now that brown has a beautiful, like a shadow of a pink. And again, we're going a little bit lower, still hiding those little lines. And then you always, no matter what, want to highlight the center of your eye, because again, it'll make your eyes look a lot less tired. So I'm going to go into Frappe, which is this beautiful sparkle that I have here. And just kind of, don't go too low. If anything, go up with it. This is kind of like a little pencil brush. And put it right here. And there we go. And you don't really need a liner, especially if you have hooded eyes. I'm not going to do a liner up here, but you can, you know, one thing you can do is take like a brown, if you want to, and a brown, kind of like a creamy, you know, retractable pencil, and take that and put that right here in your upper waterline. Always makes me tear up. So that if you do put on mascara, it makes your eyelashes look thicker. So those are kind of mostly all of the colors from the palette. There's like iced coffee. There's other beautiful, you know, shimmers that you can use. There's so many combinations you can use with this beautiful palette. I really like it. I like that the pans are big, so that you can almost use some of these as a highlighter to kind of go and make your look a lot more cohesive. You can definitely use this one as a blush. Let me see, let me try this. This one is called Strawberry Milk. Should we try it as a blush? I already have blush on, but we could never have enough blush. So see how pretty that is? It really ties. There's such a pretty pink. So it's kind of one of those it's really nice when you can use one palette for versatile things. Like I said, this would look so pretty as a highlighter. You can use that way you don't, if you want to travel, you just throw one palette into your carrying, like your luggage or whatever, and your makeup case, and then you can just take this and use it as a highlighter, blush, and your eyeshadow. And use even like these browns. There's a cool brown and a red brown, and you can use that to fill in your eyebrows. So you have a lot of uses, which I like that Dominique always makes these big pans so that people can use it for different things. So I love that. So anyway, let's go on to the lip color. And the lip color, like I said, is, it's a dark lip color. I don't know how I'm going to feel about it. But it's, where's the color name? I took the color name off, didn't I? Well, it's this deep dark brown. Is this a gloss or a color? I think this. Oh no, they're both glosses, so you can see. Let me put the other one on. That's interesting. I've never seen such a deep dark gloss, and this one is a very light. So they're both glosses. Let me show you how pretty those look. Let's see. And so what I'm going to do is put on a liner. I'm going to use Spice from MAC. So it gives you that matte. And then I'm going to try this coffee color. Oops. I'm going to try this deep, nice coffee color and see what it looks like. It's kind of interesting. That's very pretty. It kind of really deepened it up to look like a little coffee-ish. Yeah, so this is the collection. It's the two glosses from the new Latte 2. And then the palette. And then you can get this on the Dominique Cosmetics website. And I believe she has her products in Sephora, but I'm not sure if this palette is yet in Sephora. But you can definitely find it on her website. These colors and the glosses, and I'll put the links to all of it down below. So yeah, I know I'm gonna get a ton of uses out of this. I'm really enjoying it so far, and let me know what your thoughts are. Do you like it? Are you gonna pick this up? What do you think? Do you like the colors? Yeah, let me know. And of course, if you made it until now, thank you so much for spending your time with me. I hope you liked the eye look as well. And if you have any other suggestions, let me know in the comments below. And I'll see you in the next one. Thank you. Bye.